Hey, what's good, y'all? I'm Exec Prolific, and you know, after the devastating loss to Holly Holm, Ronda Rousey, pretty much lost her title to Holly Holm, and now that Holly Holmes is the new reigning champ, uh, she pretty much is getting all the limelight that would have been, of course, on Ronda. But this really isn't about Ronda. This is just about her encounters now as pretty much a new celebrity. It's like she's been known, but she's never been on this plateau before because of this win. Now she's meeting all these famous people, mixing and mingling with them. And recently she met up with Jay-Z and Beyonce. And she said she had an awkward experience with them where it was pretty much on her. She admits that when she met with Jay-Z, he introduced himself and said, I'm a fan of your work, yada yada. And she was like, hey, and he said, this is my wife. And Holly Holmes said she went to uh, Jay-Z's wife, who you know who she is, and said, hi, I'm Holly Holmes. What's your name? What the hell you mean? What's her name? It's Beyonce. That's who the hell that is. Like, unless you've been living under a rock for the past decade and a half. But the thing is, she caught herself right after she said it, because Jay-Z cut in and started, talking about whatever he was saying to her about, something else, and she had to stop Jay-Z and be like, I'm sorry, to Beyonce, and saying, I apologize, I do know who you are, you're Beyonce. And pretty much, I guess she was starstruck by the fact that, she met her and was used to, the protocol of when somebody introduces you to somebody. If they don't tell you their names, you ask by asking, how are you? And so, it's like, I guess she got caught up in that whole habit that it just totally beguiled her. It just was, I don't know. I don't know, but I think it's a part of being starstruck that made her, fumble the ball like that. But she said she quickly corrected herself, and then, they moved forward with the conversation. So me personally, I find it just funny that that's something that happened, because who would expect anybody to have to be introduced and ask the name of who Jay-Z's wife is? We all know is Beyonce. Anyway, leave a comment in the box below if you feel that she was starstruck. If you feel that it's, because she's a fighter and probably had a couple of too many kicks or hits to the head, it probably threw off her, I don't know, cognitive skills or whatever. Comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and be on the lookout for the new podcast that's coming.